Imagine the day when we finally receive a signal from an extraterrestrial civilization. It's a moment that we as a species have pondered for centuries. The concept of extraterrestrial life has always held a certain allure, a certain fascination. It's the grand mystery of the cosmos, the ultimate unknown, and it's a question that's been etched into our collective consciousness since the dawn of civilization. From the ancient Egyptians gazing up at the stars in wonder, to the modern-day scientists probing the farthest reaches of the cosmos, we've always been captivated by the idea of life beyond our planet. But why is that? What is it about the unknown that so enthralls us? Perhaps it's the allure of discovery, the thrill of venturing into uncharted territory. Or maybe it's the inherent human desire to understand our place in the universe, to seek out our cosmic neighbors in the vast expanse of space. Over the centuries, our fascination with alien life has only grown stronger. With every new scientific breakthrough, with every new discovery, we edge closer to the possibility of making first contact. And with the advent of advanced technologies and the ongoing search for extraterrestrial intelligence, that day may not be as far off as we once thought, but as we peer into the vastness of the cosmos, we must also look inward and ask ourselves, are we ready for what we might find? Are we prepared to face the unknown, to grapple with the implications of a universe teeming with life? These are not just scientific questions, but philosophical ones as well, ones that strike at the very core of who we are as a species. And as we stand on the precipice of potentially the greatest discovery in human history, we must confront these questions head-on. The question isn't if we will make contact, but when and how we will handle it. So how does one prepare for a cosmic meet and greet? It's a question that tickles the imagination and stirs up a cocktail of both excitement and unease. We've all seen the movies, read the novels, and let's be honest, we've all daydreamed about it at least once. The possibility of extraterrestrial contact is a concept that straddles the line between science fiction and a very real, albeit distant, possibility. To prepare for such a monumental event, we turn to organizations like the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, or SETI. SETI's role is to listen. Using a network of telescopes, they scan the cosmos for signals that might reveal the presence of intelligent life beyond our planet. But detecting a signal is just the start. Understanding it? Now that's the real challenge. This is where a multidisciplinary approach comes into play. We would need the best minds from various fields, astrophysicists to make sense of the celestial coordinates, linguists to decipher potential languages, and philosophers to grapple with the profound implications of first contact. The task would be Herculean, but the rewards, they could be astronomical. Yet, as we prepare for this hypothetical encounter, we must also consider the risks. History has shown that first contacts between civilizations can often lead to misunderstanding and conflict. To mitigate this, some have proposed drafting a universal protocol for extraterrestrial contact, a sort of cosmic etiquette, if you will. Such a protocol would emphasize peaceful interaction, mutual respect, and a commitment to learning and understanding rather than fear and aggression. In the end, preparation is not just about having the right technology or the right minds on the job. It's about fostering an attitude of openness, curiosity, and respect towards the unknown. It's about acknowledging that we're part of a vast, intricate cosmic tapestry, and that our first contact with extraterrestrial life, if it ever happens, would be a shared experience, not just for us, but for the whole universe. Preparedness is the first step towards ensuring a peaceful interaction. Communication is a two-way street, but what happens when the other party is from another galaxy? Suddenly, our earthly languages and signals seem so small, almost trivial. The vastness of the cosmos presents an enigma of how we might begin to communicate with extraterrestrial life. Imagine trying to decipher a message from a civilization light years away using a language we've never heard, let alone understand. And yet, this is the challenge that scientists face in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. They listen for signals, for patterns that might hint at intelligent life. But it's not just about detection. Once we've found a signal, how do we respond? What do we say? And perhaps most importantly, how do we say it? These are complex questions with no easy answers. Understanding is the key to peaceful coexistence, even more so with extraterrestrial beings. As we gaze up at the stars, we're not just looking for life, we're searching for a connection, for common ground in a universe that is anything but common. First contact could shake the very foundations of our understanding of the universe. The discovery of extraterrestrial life could profoundly impact our scientific theories and religious beliefs. In the realm of science, it would validate the theory that life is not unique to Earth, confirming the hypothesis of astrobiologists that life can exist in varied conditions throughout the cosmos. It would also add a new dimension to our understanding of evolution, raising questions about the commonalities and differences between life on Earth and life elsewhere. Yet this revelation could also pose challenges to existing scientific paradigms. What if the discovered life forms do not fit our current definitions of life? How would we classify an entity that is neither organic nor inorganic, but something entirely different? This could demand a radical rethinking of our biological sciences, compelling us to expand our conceptual horizons. On the religious front, first contact with extraterrestrial life could provoke a range of reactions. For some, it might affirm the belief in a divine creator who has seeded life throughout the universe. Others might interpret it as a challenge to religious texts that make no mention of life beyond Earth. Yet it is also possible that religious beliefs could adapt and accommodate this new reality. After all, religious thought has often evolved in response to scientific discoveries, from the Copernican revolution to the theory of evolution. The relationship between science and religion, however, need not be one of conflict. Both seek to answer fundamental questions about our existence, albeit from different perspectives. The discovery of extraterrestrial life could therefore serve as a bridge, encouraging dialogue and fostering a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. Ultimately, first contact could inspire a profound sense of unity, reminding us that we are all part of a larger cosmic tapestry. Whether we approach this mystery from a scientific or religious standpoint, we share a common quest for understanding, a sense of awe and wonder at the vastness of the universe. The universe, it appears, is bigger than our theories and beliefs. The day we confirm we are not alone will be the day the world changes forever. Picture it. The moment we receive a signal, a sign, a message from another civilization. The societal and cultural impacts of such an event are, in many ways, unfathomable. Our world, with its myriad cultures and societies, is already a rich tapestry of beliefs, traditions, and perspectives. A confirmation of extraterrestrial life would add another thread to this tapestry, altering its pattern in ways we can only guess. It could be a moment of unity, a shared experience that transcends borders and differences. Suddenly we are not just citizens of different countries, but citizens of the same planet, members of the same cosmic family. The perspective shift could be profound, fostering a sense of oneness and shared destiny. But let's not be naive. Discovering we are not alone in the universe could also sow discord. Fear of the unknown could trigger panic, suspicion, and division. Societal structures might be shaken as people grapple with the implications of this new reality. The revelation could challenge long-held beliefs, sparking controversy and conflict. And then there's the fear of a potential threat. What if these extraterrestrial beings harbor ill intentions towards us? The speculation could be a breeding ground for fear and hysteria. Yet alongside fear, there would be fascination, a thirst to understand these extraterrestrial beings and their civilization. Who are they? What is their history, their culture, their technology? The opportunity to learn from a completely different life form is tantalizing. It could spur on advancements in knowledge and technology at an unprecedented pace. In essence, first contact with extraterrestrial life could be a double-edged sword, a balance of fear and fascination, unity and discord. But one thing is certain, it would be a catalyst for change. First contact could be the catalyst for a global paradigm shift. The world as we know it would never be the same. With great power comes great responsibility, and first contact is no exception. As we delve into the ethical considerations of interacting with an alien species, the weight of these words becomes even more significant. Interacting with an extraterrestrial civilization isn't merely about quenching our curiosity or advancing our technology. It's a matter of navigating complex ethical quandaries. First, let's consider the issue of autonomy. Just as we respect the sovereignty of nations here on Earth, so too must we respect the autonomy of an alien civilization. This means not imposing our will, our beliefs, or our systems upon them. It also means understanding and acknowledging that they may have different ways of perceiving and interacting with the universe. Next, we have to consider the potential for harm. What if our microbes are harmful to them or theirs to us? What if our technologies, as harmless as they may seem to us, could wreak havoc in their world? These are questions we must ponder and prepare for to avoid unintentional disasters. Then there's the challenge of cultural differences. We must tread carefully to ensure that we do not offend or disrespect their cultural norms and values. This will require open-mindedness, sensitivity, and a good deal of patience. Now let's talk about the exciting part, the potential for technological exchange. Imagine the possibilities. Their technology could be centuries ahead of ours, opening up new avenues in fields like medicine, energy, transportation, and more. But again, we must be cautious. Just as a child isn't ready to drive a car, we might not be ready to handle advanced alien technology. We must ensure that any technological exchange is handled responsibly and does not lead to harm or misuse. The ethical and technological implications of first contact are vast and complex, and they demand careful thought and preparation. But we must remember that the opportunity to learn and grow that comes with making first contact could be transformative for us as a species. Navigating the ethical and technological implications will be a challenge, but one worth undertaking. The day we make first contact will be the day we truly become a spacefaring civilization. What an extraordinary journey we've embarked upon in this exploration of first contact with extraterrestrial life. From our long-standing fascination with the unknown to the preparation for the unthinkable, we've examined the potential challenges and opportunities that might arise from such an epoch-making event. We've delved into the complexities of communicating across the cosmic divide and the profound implications for science and religion. We've pondered on the societal consequences, the potential for unity or discord among cultures, and the thrilling prospect of technological exchange that could leapfrog human progress into a new age. We've also explored the ethical maze of interacting with an alien species, the potential for scientific collaboration, and the potential effects on our precious Earth's ecosystem. We've speculated on the diplomatic dance of international relations with extraterrestrials and tried to guess the potential motivations and goals of an alien civilization. In our quest to understand, we've addressed the fear and speculation that might arise from the discovery of extraterrestrial life and how media and public perception might shape the narrative. But let's not forget the role of science fiction in all of this. Our imaginations, fueled by iconic literature, movies, and TV shows, have played a substantial role in shaping our perceptions and expectations of first contact. The possibilities of interstellar travel and exchange between Earth and alien civilizations open up a whole new realm of challenges and opportunities. Imagine voyaging beyond our solar system, stepping foot on alien worlds, sharing knowledge and learning from beings vastly different from us. All these speculations and discussions lead us to one conclusion. First contact with extraterrestrial life would be a turning point in human history. A moment that would redefine our place in the universe and truly mark us as a spacefaring civilization. So as we look to the stars, we must also look within and prepare for the day we finally meet our cosmic neighbors.